Hi everybody. On stage 5, Kooi and Petersen delivered once more, with Kooi clearly taking the upper hand. Akkerman surprised me today. I had not expected him to be mixing it up with the others in this top 10. The GC standings remain unchanged, and note that Piccolo did not start the stage and that a large part of the fast men did not finish the stage, which is also understandable with what's left to come in this race. These riders are Jacobsen, Van den Berg, Groves and the clan. On stage 6 we get another nearly 200k stage, which is classified as a hilly stage, where there's a whole lot of potential scenarios. Here's a look at the final 30 kilometers. In my book, this one has high chances to go to a punchy rider or a pocket climber, breaking free on the Côte de la Colle-sur-Loup, nearly 2k at 10%, after which it keeps on going up and gets another pinch in the tail, from where it descends over 20k into the finish. I'm also not excluding Evenepoel to set up something here. And finally, depending on what happens on the Côte de la Colle-sur-Loup, there's also a chance for a fast guy to survive this and to fight for the stage win. Here's the betting odds at the time of recording, with Pedersen and Evenepoel the main favorites at pretty high odds, which shows that also the bookies agree that this can go in many directions. Then here's the riders to watch in my book. Starting with Evenepoel, he has shown to be eager, and should he create separation on the climb, it will be very hard to get him back. I'm not sure whom to call at UAE, so why not Fischer Black from the break and Olaf Kooi at Visma Lease Bike in a small group sprint. Overall, I like this stage for Bilbao, breaking free on La Côte de la Colle-sur-Loup and riding a demon descent. I have to admit this is a very unlikely scenario. Owain Doull is one of those who might survive the cut should a bunch of riders go to the finish together. Guerrero sits at over 4 minutes on GC and could be allowed some freedom, and will be allowed freedom should he decide to go into the break. Pacher from the break or in a late attack, or Pithy, who may survive this or ride himself back into contention, and if he does, he'll be the fastest. Champoussin at Arkea from the break or in a late attack. Cofidis has two options here, with Izagirre from the break or in a late attack, or Coquard should there be a sprint of a small group. And Little Trek also has two options, with Skelmose if the GC men break free, and Pedersen should it stay together. Burgodeau for Total Energie from the break, Storer or Trentin from the break, or Trentin in a sprint of a small group. He was inside the top 10 on stage 1 and today's stage. Mikkels at Intermarché, who may also survive for a sprint of a small group. And I also like Zimmerman for this stage. And finally, Parepintre or Gal, whom are at around 1 minute in GC and will probably not be marked as some of the others will. Evenepoel is my only 4-star favorite though. Skelmose and Pedersen get 3 stars. Kooi, Pithy and Izagirre get 2 stars. And Trentin, Mikkels, Coquard and Zimmerman each get 1 star. For the podium, I'm going to call a solo win by Evenepoel ahead of Skelmose, with Bilbao riding onto the podium from a small group behind, which also contains Buitrago. On top, I'm going to call Matteo Trentin as a dark horse for this stage. Thanks for watching, enjoy the stage and see you tomorrow.